See, when you guys hear me fucking talking in the shower, man, when you're fucking wondering from the outside somewhere, I mean, who the fuck is this guy talking to? Fucking, I'm just talking so loud in the fucking shower, like I'm fucking talking to a parade of people around town. Fucking so loud when I get in the shower, man. I start fucking talking so much, man. Understand? I love life, man. Oh, I say fuck. I say fucking shit. I say hold on. I've rushed it down. That is something different, man. Rush, if it does that, for fuck's sake, man. Hold on, man. Rush, now guess what? Rush, I'll ask Jesus Christ what to do. Jesus Christ says, keep it going. He says it's durable. He says my phone is durable, mate. Say it a little bit, mate. So he says that my phone's broken too. I love you. But guess what? Bro, this phone here, that's my Samsung 20 Galaxy. This is my Samsung 20 Galaxy. I see my phone over here, that's my Samsung A21 Galaxy. I mean, bro, it's done over 350 hours of audio, mate. It's fucking broken screen. I know I have a broken screen, but my Samsung A21 Galaxy has a broken screen right now. And it's done already over 350 hours of fucking audio content. A bit of it. I'm now fucking lazy, mate. Hold on. I can get this one out, man. I feel over here, I feel broken eye, bro. I'm never broken eye, man. I'm never broken eye. I just feel fucking different, man. I feel different, huh? So I need some water, bro. I feel that's what I need, bro. I need some water over here, man. I feel anyway. What's important, man? So fuck's sake, I see. Hey, guess what? I never let anything offend you, man. Bye bye. I never let anything get to you, mate. I have everything I fucking need, mate. Oh, I need to drink some water, bro. I need to drink some water. I'll sit down, mate. I feel some fatigue going on, man. But that's what it is, man. I need to just relax, man. I have to do some techno music. Maybe. Anyway, so what I want to do is there's a lot of uploading to do, but guess what? I mean, it's much better for me to remix my music, mate. I mean, guess what? I mean, let's go and remix some music, mate. Roshi, yes, I have to fucking understand it's my life, mate. Roshi, now, where is this fucking... Roshi, now, guess what? Roshi, now, what I want to do is I put iTechno, Roshi, iTechno, and guess what, Roshi, if I put it together, oh, Roshi, yeah, Roshi, yeah, Roshi, that's something together, mate. Roshi, that's something together. Roshi, it's more how I can remix it in other ways, mate. Roshi, no, I just use iTechno. Use iTechno now. I want to fucking create a techno mix and just make it as long as possible, man. But fucking let's put something different. Let's fucking make something different along the lines, man. A little bit away. I learned something along the way anyway. As I'm coaching you, I'm coaching along the way how to make remixes, yeah? I want to make some fucking remixes on my music where I want to play the best parts of the music. And now anything that's fucking gone in terms of my 2016 album, all that music, all the music that fucking never makes sense to me, that's all. I mean, what can I say, mate? I mean, guess what? I mean, in Mashup 2016, I used all the 2016 albums and music to fucking create the best parts of that music. And that's what I mean. I mean, do you want to do that? Version, now guess what? Version, it's much better I do it now. Version, it's much better I do all of that now. And then I can move on totally. And fucking, let's just move on from that point. Version, it's more something that has to be complete, mate. Don't do a fucking 2021 mix. And that'll be alright. I do 2020 mix, mate. I mean, it's more like that, mate. But is it worth? I mean, is orgasm worth it? Probably fuck yeah. Probably fuck yeah. Probably fuck yeah. But that's I love it. Probably I learned something about the composition. I learned something about the composition now. I want to learn to do that. Probably now it's coming to me somehow. Probably it's coming to me somehow. But guess what? Probably that's somewhere I understand that I'm helping myself somehow. So I'm learning the game of all this. But guess what? I mean, a little bit that way. Actually, it's coming to me somehow. But a little bit. Actually, what I want to do now is I want to answer some questions for myself. I mean, what's more important to me now? Actually, is it that people fucking see my music online, or is it that I remix my music all the way? So, I mean, guess what? I mean, ask Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ says it's better for people to see your music, huh? I mean, I agree, man. I mean, let's be that way. I want people to see my music online, man. Actually, now, I ask Jesus Christ I mean, which music do I promote online? Well, she says, promote your newest music. Well, she says, promote your newest music and live that way. Well, she now, my newest music, well, she, I can say, well, she with my techno tracks over here. Well, she, why not, huh? Well, she, yeah, I can make all these video designs, but guess what? See all that? I see that's something that never troubles me much. Actually, nothing troubles me much, but I have to make video designs, I have to upload all this, and I'll let it be. I just gotta upload everything then. I upload everything and talk to you. And I fucking Netflix, mate. I Netflix while I talk to you. And I said that Netflix and voice memos on a Samsung 21 Galaxy never fucking works for me. Because the voice memos cuts out when you go into Netflix to watch a video. So I never want to do that, mate. So now, what's this? So something there saying no more drugs. I say, yeah, so good for you, mate. So good for you, mate. I mean, please never do drugs, mate. I mean, anyway, what I do is I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to be a star, mate. I'm learning, as soon as I understand something about life, I'm learning how to go and grow myself differently. I'm learning how to just go do it the best way, mate. And as I grow myself differently, yeah? I'm focusing on helping myself to deliver. I deliver different content, always, mate. I'm always delivering something for nothing. That's what you guys need to do, mate. I mean, you guys need to focus on making sure that you have that nice beautiful gesture to understand this one here. Somebody, I mean, that's somebody I can message. But guess what? I should, nah. I should understand that. But there's this guy over here. I should, oh. I'm sure you can see me now. But although, guess what? But that's the whole point, isn't it? But people can come and see what I'm doing over here. And that's the whole point, mate. I mean, the whole point is learning something for nothing. But make sure you understand that. Anyway, or else that I feel that day are opening, mate. I feel they're opening. Jesus Christ is Buttering Festival opening. Jesus Christ says it can open. It can open by this time. I mean, August, September. It can open this time. I have to go Buttering Festival, mate. I have to go Buttering Festival. And it's a fucking perfect opportunity for me to just do a video now. I can do a video and upload content, mate. Upload content. But I cannot wait to do remixes too. I want to just do one Instagram video. I'm going to do one Instagram reel video right now. But the funniest thing in life is when you're understanding straight away how I feel, man. I feel amazing, man. I feel I can watch that video. I just made a video just to watch it, mate. I made a video just to impress myself, I made a video just to impress myself to do better. So yeah, I'm very funny, man. But guess what? Bro, it's how I feel. And I understand every single time that if I want to do something, you have to have a fucking persona on you, man. You have to understand it's very funny when you are very funny.
See, if you guys want to...
I mean, you understand?
If you guys want to understand...
I mean, it's very funny. I mean, it's very funny when you're funny. I mean, you get the funniness? When you get the funny? I mean, it's funny when you're funny, yeah? When you're funny, I mean, guess what? Well, then you're funny. I mean, you're funny for life. And when you're funny, I mean, then you have to understand the funny. I mean, funny is funniness. And the funny of life is everything, mate. And funny. I mean, funny, I never said fanny. I never said the fanny, F-A-N-N-Y. I mean, fanny is a vagina. I never said fanny for fuck's sake. I said funny. I said fucking funny. I said Fanny Danny. I said, no. I said funny Danny, mate. I said funny Danny, mate. I said, yeah. I said, I never want you guys to say Fanny Danny, mate. I mean, never say Fanny Danny in your life, mate. Please. But I never need haters, man. I never need you to hate me. I need you to love me, man. I guess what? I understand. I need you to say, I love Fanny Danny. I love Fanny Danny. I mean, guess what? I promise you now. I mean, guess what? I promise you I have more love now. I have more love. But guess what? I promise you, because I understand I'm never Fanny Danny. But if you want to call me Fanny Danny, I mean, go ahead. I mean, you guys are my balls. I mean, you guys are my balls. When you say Fanny Danny, I'll call you my balls. I mean, you're my balls, man. I mean, you're my penis. I mean, you're my penis. I mean, you're my penis head in life. You guys are my penis head. Yeah. I mean, guess what? I'm learning it. I'm learning how to grow myself. But as I grow myself differently, I learn how to enjoy. I learn how to prosper. I learn how to be the best, mate. And I never talk to fucking assholes and pricks, mate. Well, guess what? I'm learning something here. I have to go and upload content. I mean, this is finito, man. this fucking stuff is gone. But I mean, guess what? Approaching now. Let's fucking upload content. Let's upload these 2 videos online, and let's just do that. Let's upload these 2 videos online. I upload everything online now. Guess what? I'm approaching. It's time to upload. It's time to upload content. But now, do I want to upload that content? But yeah, I want to upload everything, man. I want to upload content. I want to upload my music in different fucking scenarios of fucking promotions with different videos. And now, do I use those videos? But guess what? I can make my own designs now. I can make my own designs. I can make my own Twister fucking videos and everything, man. And I say, yeah. I'll never be that way. I mean, guess what? I'm learning, man. I'm learning something different. I'm learning to be a star. I'm making sure anyway. What I want to do is I'm learning how to grow myself. I'm growing myself in different ways. I'm making sure as I go and grow myself, I'm learning the art of persuasion. I'm learning to be the best. I'm learning to understand that people are watching me and they're watching what I'm doing. I'm very popular, man. I can see it. I can see I'm very popular around the Serbian community over here. Because I am somebody who is much greater than them in life. I'm much greater because I'm at least someone of recognition around the world. Or should they? I mean, who are they? I mean, do you recognize those people? None of them are recognition at all for you. Or should I recognize them? But you recognize me only because I'm more greater than them. I'm pretty sure. Or should they want to lie about you and they want to say, no, I mean, never listen to that guy. I mean, yeah. I mean, get fuck. I mean, tell them to fuck off. Tell them to fuck off. Yeah. Anyway, it's more, never tell them to fuck off. I mean, just say, I tell them to fuck off. I mean, just say, I tell them to fuck off. I say, fuck off. I mean, just say, I say, fuck off. I mean, although, guess what? I mean, just make sure you understand that the I here is very important, mate. I never need you guys to hate. I never need you to swear at people, but it's more, as I said, it's more how I need you guys to say, I love everybody now. I mean, just say, I love everybody. I love everybody. I have nothing to do with Danny's stuff over here. I mean, I need you guys to learn to love, man. I told them to fuck off. I say, fuck off, all of you, you fucking assholes. I love you all. I love you anyway. I mean, yeah. That's how I feel. I feel different, yeah. I tell them all to fuck off because no matter what, it's what I never fucking need them in my life. I never hate them. I just tell them to fuck off. I never go where they are. I mean, when I never go when I never go where they are, I mean, that's my way of saying fuck off. I just never go where they are in life. I never need them. I never need them in my life, man. I'm doing way better without them in life. And now, before I delete anything from my phone over here, I want to plan my life. I want to get ahead of the game. The most important thing is for me now to upload all my content online and to rename all my content in my phone and everything. While talking to you, I'm not wasting time. I'm recovering quickly, man. I'm recovering, but that's the way, man. I focus on saying, I see how much a woman can fucking drown you, man. Which a woman can fucking drown you in fucking their sorrows, mate. Which they drown you in their sorrows, mate. I see how fucking desperate men are for a woman, mate. Which they're fucking so desperate for a woman, bro. If they never have a woman in life, they fucking, they kill themselves, mate. They have no self-worth, mate. Unfortunately. A woman is the same thing. They never fucking get to the stage where you need a fucking woman or a man in your life. You never get to that point. I mean, have high self-worth, man. If you need other people, then you have low self-worth. You have high self-worth and never have low self-worth. I never need you to have low self-worth. I need you to have high self-worth. So what you do is stay away from other people and never talk to them. Never talk to other people. But guess what? Whereas if you never talk to other people, then guess what? I mean, does it defeat the purpose of Jesus Christ? I ask Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ says yes. It defeats the purpose of Jesus Christ to never talk to other people. Because Jesus Christ alone talks to other people as well. In the sense of what you need to do is talk to other people when you need to talk to them only. I asked Jesus Christ what the best time to talk to people is. Jesus Christ says, only talk to them when you make a live event and when they're contacting you, and that's it. Only ever talk to them when you're making a live event and when they're talking to you. I ask Jesus Christ now, who do you reply to when they're talking to you? When Jesus Christ says, reply to max, when Jesus Christ says, now that's a number here, when Jesus Christ says max 10 people a day, you can reply to, every 24 hours. And reply to anybody you want, that's max 10 people a day. It's a max cap, that's an excellent number, yeah? Listen to me now. Talk to anybody who messages you only, online, but only max 10 people. And that's it. And make live events around people and talk to them this way. But never ever talk to them otherwise. Now, I ask Jesus Christ what to do with my logical mother here. Jesus Christ says, little bit, mate. I don't need to talk to her either. That's how it is, mate. Guess what? Jesus Christ says, it's more how it is, man. You have to learn how to be on your own, man. She can never make you happy. She can never make me happy. But I can record a conversation with her to teach people. That's different. Jesus Christ says, hey, since you can do that, call them anyway. Call them first. Now, what I'm learning here is because I can go and contact them first, and I can talk to them first, I can talk to anybody first while I'm recording a conversation, anytime. Jesus Christ says, yes, you can do that. I'm recording the conversation the whole time. In a sense, so I can do that. I can talk to anybody because I'm recording the conversation to teach people how I am, really. But otherwise, no. I understand that now. So what I do now is otherwise, if I'm never talking to them, if I'm never recording a conversation, then it's max 10 people who I reply to only. And also, when I say also where I make live events. And also, I can behind the scenes talk to you if I only record the conversation as well. That's the best time for me. And yeah. I also talk to people where I need to send them a link if they talk to me first only. That's it. And here, I send them a message regardless. So if 100 people send me a message today, I keep it at 10 regardless for now. Then I can ask Jesus Christ what to do. It's much better for me anyway. Why is that? Because I'm learning something. I understand I never need a cigarette, but I'm understanding something now. I'm understanding how to grow myself regardless. But because I record myself regardless, I'm making sure I'm learning how to just be the best, man. I understand the next 2 weeks is just fucking pure talking, man. Pure talking while they're working 9 to 5 job, I'm fucking enjoying my life, mate. I understand that. They're fucking missing out. I can see, wow. 40 hours of talking. Imagine how much I can do in 40 hours of talking, man. 40 hours of talking is a long time, man. It's a long time to talk. But fuck, I can see that. Every single, I see that's 4 days of the week, man. That's 4 days of the week of talking, man. Anyway, I see that number. Is something I can write down. I write it down as well. A little bit that way. I write down 4 days of the week I can talk extra the rest of my life, mate. Guess what? Just write it down anyway. 4 days times 52 times 72. I say divide by 30. So divide by... I already did that number. And guess what? Do it. Just do it anyway. So divide by 30. So that's 41 years. I can talk extra here without the 9 to 5. A little bit that way. Let's have a look over here. So I can do it the other way too. So I say 41.6. So over here, I can talk extra without the 9 to 5 job. I understand, although I see Jesus Christ saying I need to go do better now as well. And live that way. For sure that's the thing, man. I'm never schizophrenic, man. So anyway, 72 minus 41.6 is 30.4 years. I can talk extra. I can always talk. For 30.4 years, I can talk more. That's my goal, man. I know if I can lose, then I'll lose more. Now, anyway. What's important is people can see now differences in I here. We should see some updates around here. We should see some massive updates over here. Which is massive. That's the thing, man. I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to grow myself. I'm learning different scenarios. I'm learning how people are picking up cues. When they're picking up cues about me, man. When they're picking up something about me. Wait, I'm rushing. You know, I can see the updates over here. Brushing, they're doing the job, but what else is the update about this? Brushing, Brush, that's it, man. I can see these updates, man. Brush, there's the main updates, man. I see the breaking news. See, breaking news headlines is what's going on, man. Always. I see the rock smells trash, man. See, for fuck's sake. Watch now, as I'm growing along, I'm learning to promote myself regardless. I'm understanding tonight. And guess what? Which is just how it is, isn't it? I'm trying to promote myself. I'm trying to help myself to grow. I'm trying to understand more. I mean, what else can you do, man? I feel that there's a tug here. I mean, there's a tug to make music too. There's a tug to make music. There's a tug to promote music. Actually, that's all it is. Believe it. That's how I feel. I feel that my phone is a new handbrake. My new car application is the handbrake tool. It's excellent, man. It's a new handbrake, man. It's a better one too, because it's on phones. A little bit that way. Now, I never use handbrake with a technology like laptop with my music production spyware technology while recording my music production videos. I just upload my music production videos as they are online, and it's much better for me. And it saves me time too, and that's why. I mean, that's exactly why I do it. I'm pretty sure though you guys have to understand how to grow yourself anyway, in ways that helps you grow, man. I mean, you guys have to learn how to grow yourselves, but that's how you understand straight away how I grow. I grow differently, but what else can I do around business now? Around business, now it's about different aspects of life, mate. I made the event. I've seen how it goes, mate. I have more confidence about it. I learned something about that event. I'm building knowledge about the event. But guess what? A few more times, fucking I hit big time, mate. I hit a big time this way. Because I'm never a failure, mate. I'm never a failure, but other people can see that. Which other people can see I'm never a failure. I never need ice cream. Never need ice cream in my life, mate. And you guys understand straight away how I feel about life, mate. I feel great. I go into the best locations where it's for free. I mean, where it's the easiest life for me to live, mate. I go where it's easy for me to live, mate. I never miss that. I never miss watching football with my boyfriend, mate. I promise you. I really am, mate. I mean, why is that? I mean, why? I mean, he fucking smokes too much in front of me, mate. I promise you, that's why. She smokes too much in front of me. I never need to do that, mate. I'm fucking talking more words anyway. I'd rather fucking talk more words than fucking watch football with him. Roger, now guess what? Roger, that's excellent. I should express what he does in that situation. Roger, this guy says, Roger, speaking words or father? Oh, I see now, this is something big, man. When Jesus Christ says that words over here is something that brings you life. It brings you life. But Jesus Christ says the Father is something that nothing can replace him. Nothing can replace the Father. I see all that Jesus Christ says the Father wants Danny Milivojevic to speak more words. So the Father says it's much more important for you to speak words than to speak to the Father. So, when there you go, mate. When there you go. The Father God. So imagine Jesus Christ and Father God. But Father God, rather than Jesus Christ speak words, than to speak to the Father. Because guess what? I mean, when you speak words, I mean, the Father can hear you anyway. Jesus Christ is laughing, man. Yeah. No issues, huh? No fucking issues here. Oh, your words are spiritual, that's why. Yeah. We should know harm done, mate. About this, mate. Which that's an excellent question. I'm always learning something. I'm learning something, man. But fuck, I'm learning how I'm growing up, man. I'm growing up differently now. And as I grow up, I do something different. I do something I've never done. I do something I've never done before. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning something different. I love I. I mean to say I love I. I can do that too. Gosh, that's even better for me. Thank you. I love everything, man. I love everything. But guess what, Proshi? That's why I'm understanding straight away how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I can see all these barriers, man. I can see these blocks with money. I see the blocks with money, Proshi. I can see them. And what are the blocks with money right now with me? Proshi, Q-Space Hotel. And why is that? Because it's $23 a night. And it's around $23 to $33 a night. And what else is a blockage? Proshi, also the Jungle Hostels over there. Proshi, over there it's $13 a night to $9 a night to $20 a night to $30 a night. Proshi, there's a blockage there. Proshi, there's another blockage over there at X-Base Hotel. And over there it's around 40 to 60 bucks per night. Proshi, another blockage over here is at Cairns over there. And to go to the Cairns and fucking giving a ticket of 200 bucks at the airport over here. Proshi, airport per ticket is 200 bucks now. And that's a blockage right there. Proshi, what else is a blockage? Proshi, a blockage is a trolley now. To get the trolley now and to get the chair is a blockage. That's also a blockage somewhere along the lines as well in other ways. But let it be that way. But is it really? Let it be that way for now. But there's no blockages now. I make sure there's no blockages in my finance. I don't want to get broke. But what else is a blockage for me? But that's it. But just accommodation and flights. And what else? And accommodation and flights and accessories. And guess what? I remove that from my life now. I group it all together. I never need that in my life, mate. But now there's no blockages, yeah? But how? I mean, I only have 203 bucks for around 8 days, mate. I only have 203. I mean, I only have $203 for around 8 days, mate. I have more than that though. I have more than that in my words, man. But guess what? Roshi, I only want to do blockage. You understand? I'll go I only. Roshi, now, since I understand the blocks in life, all I do is group it together as accommodation and transport and also accessories. So that means that since transport and accessories and accommodation is 3 blockages, I never want to go there. I have no blockages, mate. I word I only. I never do transport. I'll show you something. I mean, what's the date today? Well, that's the thing. I want to show you something. I mean, where can I go with transport? I mean, max transport, I can go to Liverpool, Australia, with max transport for now. I can go there. I mean, for how long? I see 7 days, I see 7 days, I see 8, I see 9, I see 10, I see 10 days. I see 10 days, let it be. I can just write here 10 days, man. I'm just 10 days over here in my biological dad's house. I'm 10 days in. I'm around 10 days in biological dad's house by going max transport with bus only to Liverpool only. I see business cards. I see business cards as a blockage now. I mean, guess what? I see it. I see business cards as a blockage for me, for fuck's sake. I mean, why is it that? Because I can see it. I see it's a blockage. See, making events is a blockage now. See, making events as well is a blockage. So I want to understand to just write everything down in a list over here of what's a blockage material right now, so I can just fucking see. Because anything that's a blockage can make me broke in financial aspects. So I say trolley. I say camping chair. I say camping chair. Yeah, I have a camping chair. I say camping chair. I mean, what else? I say flights. I say accommodation. Other than biological Dad's house. I mean, what else, man? I mean, business cards. I say business cards. I say petrol. I say petrol. I say cigarettes. I say I say drugs. I say alcohol. I say what else is a blockage, mate? I never do all that anyway. But guess what? I mean, that's something different, but that's a new idea anyway. No, that way. I never do all that. I say stuff I never do. I say stuff I never do. I say stuff I never do. So that's all different, but that's a category. I mean, that's a different category, man. I say yeah. I say meat as well, mate. I mean that's always a blockage, mate. I mean, guess what? These are a blockage for money always, mate. I say meat as well. I say meat. I say caffeine. I say caffeine, mate. I say convenience stores, man. I say convenience stores. I say convenience stores. I say clothing stores. I say clothing stores, man. I say clothing stores. It's a blockage, man. I say clothing stores now. I say yeah. I make a list always, man. I make a list now. I say blockages. I say stuff that can make me broke right now, financially. I never want to get there. I never want to get to fucking broke, man. I've been broke before. I guess what? That level. Guess what? You don't have to ask for money. If you become broke, then ask for money, man. Ask for somebody to give you money then, but never even get to that point. Just have money before you ask. I can see that now. I see now. I can see the money blockages over here, but it's always that kind of signal, yeah. So yeah. See now. I see stuff I never do. It's cigarettes and drugs and alcohol and meat and caffeine and convenience stores. See restaurants is a fucking blockage, mate. Look at these blockages, man. So I have to write it. Say restaurants. I mean, what else? I see the trolley. Man. I see any softwares. I say yeah. I see softwares over here. I say computer softwares, mate. I say computer. I say computer softwares. Actually, with the amount of fucking softwares I have now with music production, I'm pretty sure that fucking Vengeance fucking done the job for me. Actually, Vengeance fucking done the job for me in fucking Adonotopia and fucking Ozonify and I Should Never Kill. I'm pretty sure. Alright, thank you very much. Actually, Nexus as well done the job for me in other ways, and Massive as well. Fucking recover Massive. I went and done the recovery of Massive program and recovery of Nicky Romero back then in 2016. In terms of 2014 and 2016, I was using Nicky Romero and Massive program, and then 4 years later, from 2016 to 2020, I was never even using those products anymore. And then fucking 2020, I went to fucking make the Nice and Beautiful music, and I went to recover Massive and fucking the Nice and Beautiful Nicky Romero's Kickstarter. I mean, for fuck's sake, huh? And here I am with fucking Vengeance program now, and fucking piano as well. And yeah, I mean, I also have a synth Avenger now. I have to get Omnisphere. I mean, guess what? I mean, what else is a fucking? I mean, that's it. I mean, that's all, man. I mean, just that, huh? Yeah. I say this. I say money blockages. Actually, now, I understand anything else is a money blockage. Actually, now, actually, my wet eye is never a money blockage, mate. I can never be broke. I can never be broke because I have a wet eye, mate. That's a fucking key, mate. I mean, you can never be broke in this lifetime if you have a wet eye. But Russian, just learn that, mate. I want to ask you this: Does he blow out the snot, or does he swallow the snots? And Jesus Christ says he goes and directly swallows the fucking snot. Yeah. See, he says if you blow it out, then it means that you make. I mean, he means. And guess what? Or else Jesus Christ says if you need to fucking snot out your snots, there's a blow out your snots, then go ahead if you want. But sometimes you can go and swallow it if you want. Which you just gotta say, yeah, which is both ways. I mean, you can blow out your snots if you want, or you can swallow your snots if you want. Which is what works for you. So anyway, so what I want to do is understand straight away. I'll move up, So what I want to do is, no matter what I do, I can say I'm much more glad that I'm doing greater now. But as I'm doing greater, I focus on saying that everything's going faster in me in terms of words. I mean, everything's going faster for me in terms of words, but in terms of uploading music production, I'm getting there. Actually, I'm getting to that point, but let's have a look at here. In terms of what's going on. Approaching now, upload this now. Which it's more how I feel that I'm just going to try this now. I'll try this again, bro. Approaching, guess what? Approaching, it's more how I feel that I have memory with my word eye. I do have a memory, mate. For sure, the thing is, I understand straight away how I feel. I feel that no matter what, that there's an urge, and there's a big urge for me to just keep talking more words. I just stick to talking more words, and that's why I'm learning quickly upon just doing a greater job anyway. So, as I do a greater job, I'm learning something, yeah? I'm learning to just enjoy myself anyway, and as I enjoy myself anyway, I'm learning how to become much more than what I'm doing. That's what I do, man. I just go and become much more anyway. And as I become much more, I'm focusing on understanding that there's always much more to deliver, and there's always much more to do, and I always check and double check and multiple check everything. But because I multiple check everything, that's the way it is. It's much more how I feel. I do all my designs, I do all my designs that I do for my cover albums in terms of my phones with my phones. Everything in terms of that is done. Although everything else in terms of vacuuming and all that, I can vacuum. I have to wash the dishes. I have to understand that everything's becoming much more than words over here. That's how I feel, man. I feel different. I feel I have to go and do greater anyway. So what I do is understand that there's a lot of work there. There's a lot of work, but that's how it looks like. I gotta wash the dishes, man. Wash the dishes, and what do I do now? Actually, it's more how I feel. I can keep eating the soup. I can keep eating soup and all that. I'll wash these dishes and I'll move on, mate. I'll move on in different ways. Whereas anyway, since I'm actually understanding something about making my life successful here, making sure I have more enough here. I have more enough success. I have more enough of everything I need every single day to learn something, to enjoy myself, yeah? But I see how my Bolshevik dad every single day gets 20 bucks to have cigarettes, mate. Ooh, right here. I got the smell of smoke, bro. I see how he kills people, mate. I say, ooh, unfortunately, no way. But she's never going to do that to my kids, man. Actually, he wants my little kids to walk into his fucking living room. Actually, he wants my little kids to walk into his fucking living room to smell all of his cigarette smoke. I mean, fuck you. I mean, get the fuck out of my house, mate. I say, yeah. I mean, guess what? I get the fuck out of his house very soon. I say, yeah, I get the fuck out of his house, mate. I mean, guess what? I show you something. I tell him to get the fuck out of my house if he wants to smoke cigarettes, mate. If he wants to smoke cigarettes in my house, I tell him, fuck it outside, motherfucker. And get the fuck outside. When he wants to see my kids, I mean, what the fuck does he think he is? Or he has to contact my kids first, mate. Or he has to contact my kids first to talk to my kids. And get the fuck out of here. I mean, I never fucking call him to contact my kids. I mean, fuck off. You never fucking understand me? Or that's his responsibility. To contact my kids, to be with my kids. But guess what? I'm right in front of him always. I never let my kids go with him. I never let my kids go with him because they go with me or him for life. I mean, what do you choose, mate? I said to my kids, I mean, what do you choose? I mean, do you choose grandpa or do you choose me for life? Because if they choose grandpa, portion, then they never have me in life then. But guess what? I mean, the little kids, man, I make the decision for them. I'm pretty sure if they're adults, it's even, man. Guess what? This, I never fucking worry about this, man. I never worry about this, but if you have to choose that, or should let them decide. Or should that's their choice, man. Or should that's their choice, man. Or should guess what? Or should I can see that no matter what. It's more how I feel. I'm protective, yeah? I'm protective of my kids, but guess what? I'm never violent. I'm never violent, man. I'm never violent, man. Like, I never want my fucking kids around him, man. Understand? I mean, why? I mean, I can let them be around him, and they have to be away from his house. I mean, only on my conditions, man. Portia, man. Portia, you gave me a lot, so Portia, guess what? You have to understand that I never want my kids to fucking smell cigarettes around him, man. That's it. Portia, although other people are smoking cigarettes around my kids. Portia, that's other people. That's other people. But I never hate him. I never hate my biological dad. But guess what? I'm learning something here. I'm learning to understand something. Now, I understand something here. Now, I deserve better than fucking cigarettes, mate. Personally, mate. I never want to be around those people either, man. I make sure I fucking drag my kids away from them too. In a sense, so that's the whole point, yeah? So as I grow myself differently, I'm learning. I'm learning different architecture, man. I'm learning something different. I'm learning to make sure I'm learning something for life, man. I'm learning to make sure I'm learning how to go and grow myself, yeah? I'm learning the best architecture in the planet, mate. I mean, what does that mean? I'm learning how to fucking be the best, man. I understand this is a fucking nice and beautiful motivational video. But no. This is my crash course, mate. This is my crash course. I mean, anything that's a crash course is just a screen recording or presentation, mate. Yeah. Anyway, what I do now is every time I get to my biological dad's kitchen, I make sure every time I get to my biological dad's kitchen, I fucking put on my jumper because it's cold around here. Now, I understand these other guys, first, guess what? I can see them. And guess what? I mean, they're preparing to really fight me over here around their kind of thing going on. But they have to understand something. I'm in control always. When they want me in a 9-to-5 job, right now. When they are fighting for it, mate. When they are fighting for me to get a 9-to-5 job, because that is their job. When their job to make money is to get me in a 9-to-5 job. But they fucking wish. They fucking wish. They can never get Danny Milovic in a 9-to-5 job. They can never. I never allow them. To get me a 9-to-5 job, mate. You understand? They fucking wish, man. I never work a 9-to-5 job again, mate. Even if they get me in a 9-to-5 job, I never work a 9-to-5 job ever again. They can never make me work a 9-to-5 job. If they get me in a 9-to-5 job, I quit. I quit on the first day. I quit on the fucking first day, bro. I say to them, nah. I say, that fucking job's shit. I say, no. I say, that job's shit. And guess what? I say, fucking, no. I have to go to Cairns. I go to Cairns. I'll find a job there. I'll find a job in Cairns. I say, really? I say, yeah. I live in Cairns, man. I have my cousins over there. I say, okay. I say, give me $800. I say, give me $800. So, guess what? I'm doing better on that. I say, I'm doing better on that. Whereas all that, no. I receive. I say, I want to receive $800 from you now. Well, I want to receive $800. I have no worries, man. I have more than that. Which is more what you give anyway. Anyway, they give you fortnightly investments, mate. This still JBL portable speaker, mate, can help me, mate. She really pumps my music, mate. Or does my orgasm track is fucking excellent, mate. Oh, I mean, what makes it so excellent? I have to fucking do this, man. I feel fucking pressure. I feel pressure to talk more. That's the fucking way it is, man. See, that's just the way it is. I say now, things will never be the same. See, now, guess what? We must understand that if you want to go and grow yourself differently, guess what? We learn to understand something. I mean, learn to understand whose music you're singing. I'm singing art music, man. Art music. Art is everything, man. And now, Banks information is something I have to do too. For sure, although what else can I do? I mean, I get the portable speaker here, put on the side over here, making everything nice and clear for me, and my Bolshevik dad's house, mate. Oh, there's only a minimal amount of time with my Bolshevik dad here, which is a little minimal time, but guess what? I'm always going to remember these times, and in 30 years' time, I'm going to say, hey, I mean, I was 29 and I was saying this, man. I was 29 and I was saying this, man, and guess what? I never fucking regret this, bro. I never regret these words because I understand he's going to pass away anyway, man. He's fucking going away from this world anyway, man. I mean, look at me, man. I mean, this is the fucking times of my Bolshevik dad around here. I mean, yeah. I mean, good for you, mate. You understand? I mean, listen. I love him. But fuck, I mean, is he the way to my family? Well, she fuck no. Well, he's never the way to my family, mate. Well, is he the way to $1 million? Well, she, nah, not no. Well, is he the way to Jesus Christ? Well, she fuck no. Is he the way to eternity? Well, she fuck no. Well, she no. I'm the way to eternity, mate. I'm the way to eternity. I learned something here. But is he the way to having sex with women? Well, she fuck no, mate. Well, she guess what? Well, it's not about sex with women, but it's about sex with women to have a kid, mate. What I mean, you saying? Well, she's either way to fucking traveling the world, playing music everywhere, and fucking life coaching people. Well, she fuck no. Well, why the fuck do I need him, mate? And why the fuck do I need to be around him then? Well, the only value he gives me now is this accommodation place, and that's it, mate. Well, that's it, mate. Well, guess what? Well, through his actions, I've learned something. I learned something through his actions too. I think Jesus Christ is saying, have compassion anyway. I have compassion. I love him. I still learn. I learn from his actions. I learn what he's doing. I learn to never do what he does. But he's teaching me every single day to do. I'm teaching myself every single day to never do what he does. I do Jesus Christ, man. Only. Anyway. I'm uploading content. I'm learning something, man. I have all the time to talk, man. I have all the time to talk, but I have no time to I have no time to never talk. I have to be talking always, man. I feel other people watching me over here. I feel they're fucking watching me over here. I have to wash dishes as well. I have to wash the dishes a little bit. Now, anyway, it's much more how on top of the game. I understand Jesus Christ understands how much I've fucking been before and how I was fucking on the shabs, bro. I was on the fucking piss. I was fucking losing my life, mate. I was fucking shit, mate. I mean, listen to me. I was fucking nowhere close to this, mate. You understand? Bullshit. I show you. I had heart to some extent with the word I, mate. I had the word I in some extent, but I was never aware of it, man. I was never aware of it like I am now, mate. See, people are coming on my website to check it out what I'm doing. I see 55 followers watching me. But, I mean, guess what? I mean, let's say the 30-day look, man. Which this means I have to keep going out for myself to live life and live either way. I'm reaching more people online. But, I have 168 taps on my website. And more than 1,000 profile visits this month. And more, mate. I've over 1,129 profile visits this month. I have 1,130 and more profile visits this month in May 2021. Which that's excellent, yeah. Which anyway, I learned to understand something. I'm getting popular, mate. And a little bit away. And anyway, what's important for me now It's understanding how to describe myself differently. But that's the whole point, isn't it? The whole point is understanding I can go and upload IGTV videos, for fuck's sake. I have IGTV videos, yeah. I guess what, I can upload IGTV videos with my laptop. I mean, let's just do that quickly. And my laptop does that. Whereas my laptop uploads IGTV videos, mate. And that's what I can do, mate. I understand that no matter what, I need to do better, man. I understand that. I understand that no matter what, that words is what you want. And guess what, bro? Most people are suffering because of pleasure, mate. And they're suffering because of words, mate. And they're suffering because of the words that they never speak, mate. Which that's what they're suffering about. Which they're suffering because of the words they never speak about. And I too. I'm never suffering, mate. I'm speaking the word I, mate. I'm speaking the word I, so I can never suffer, mate. I've no more suffering in my life. I'm free, bro. I'm free. I'm free, and the truth set me free. Because why? Because I can speak more words. I can speak the word I. Which that's the only reason the truth set me free, is because I can speak the word I. I'm never fucking slave anymore. Which those who can never speak the word I can never fucking have life, mate. So, I mean, I promise you must understand. And even though they have life, which they're unaware of the word I, mate. Which that means they have no life, mate. Which those who are unaware of the word I have no life, mate. I promise you, I can see it. And they go by asking, they go by fucking saying that they're the best and shit. But I can see they're fucking just wishing, mate, that they're the best, mate. Which they're fucking wishing for that. For sure that if they say it, they're the best if they say it. But they're unaware of it. Which they're totally unaware, mate. I mean, you must understand. They're unaware of the word I, mate. And since that's the case, I'm learning, man. I'm learning how to condole myself into a victory, you know. I mean, mate. I see my biological dad has around 10 years, mate. But guess what? He's actually dying, mate. He in his life is showing me around 5 years now. I don't be. Guess what? I'll move on, mate. It's more how I feel, mate. But she never talks to me about herself, mate. But she never talks to me about herself. But she never talks to me about singing. But she never talks to me about life itself. But she talks to me a bit of life. But she never talks to me about the news anymore and what's going on around the news. But she was guiding me before around Australia and saying this is happening and this is happening. But now she's trying to guide me through life and saying, "Are you good for life, mate?" When he's trying to help me out with life, yeah. But he's saying that he can give me some money here. Move on, mate. Or he can see how much money I have already. Or she can see I have money. She sees that I never ask him for money, right? I never ask him for money. I have money. But she gives $20 for cigarettes a day, mate. I mean, $20 a day. I mean, listen to me. I mean, come on. I mean, $20 for cigarettes is broke, mate. She's wasting that money. She's better off giving me that money than giving it to cigarettes, mate. You understand? So, I can say, anyway, what I do is just upload a 9-minute track. That's it. Just upload 9-minute IGTV videos into the nice and beautiful IGTV videos. Yes. I'm learning something now. I have level radar, but guess what? I'm just expecting I here. But guess what? They heard me here. But guess what? There's a big change here. That's something where I felt rejection. But guess what? No. That's something where I said something about Armin van Buuren. But guess what? Everything's I. I mean, guess what? It's more how I said something. I expect I here. It's more how I see that the kick here is something that I love. I love my kick, man. Although guess what? That means I'm learning something. Learning how I grow myself. And now I expect I only. Whereas on that now, I feel that they are changing the opportunity here. But guess what? Jesus Christ says, yeah. It's more how I feel deserving of it. I feel deserving that they accept my apology. Yeah. But guess what? But isn't my apology? But it's more like a nice to be a signal of the I, mate. I'm sending them the word I. But I'm pretty sure they're sending them the word I, and they're accepting people with no word I. But they're accepting people with no word I by rejecting me with the word I. But now they're going to help me out. Or should they give money to people who have no word I? But they never give me the money who has a word I. So, oh, really? So really? So really? So really? Ah. So really? I love it so now. I mean, approach that is a scam artist, man. I'm learning something, man. I'm learning how to do it greater and greater, man. That's the thing, bro. I'm learning how to just enjoy myself, yeah? But as I enjoy myself, I understand something. I said, that's just the biggest lies I've ever seen, man. Oh shit, they're lying to me, man. I can see it now. I'll call them out. And guess what? I see this, man. I see this is something I have more compassion for myself, yeah. But because I have more compassion for myself, yeah, I move on, man. I want to listen to this, man. I love this, man. I have to go and do something right now. I focus on just delivering content. I made it, bro. I made it. Roger, anyway, what I'm doing now is I see my Instagram right here. But I'm learning something different. I'm learning how to become a star, mate. I'm learning how there's always something different happening in my life. I can see how my days are going here in a nice and beautiful biological dad's house that we are. I'm respecting everything, man. I'm respecting as much as I can, father and mother. I'm doing something to help myself to succeed. I'm not saying other people can see me, but guess what? I'm learning something great. I'm learning that these people are excel with me, right? I mean, guess what? I mean, that's the thing about this. I'm learning how to just go and grow myself. Regardless of them, I never need them. I never need them, man. I never need who they are in life. I never need them at all, man. And that's the thing, man. I mean, I'm learning something about anyway. I'm learning everything about this. But since I've learned something about life, I'm learning how to just grow myself, yeah? I'm learning how to be the best. I'm learning how to go and grow myself. And I'm just understanding now how people are just fake, man, with what they promote. They're just fake with what they promote, really. I mean, guess what? They never promote I. They never promote my real I. They should promote people who have no I. But that's fake to me. You understand? I'm not fake. I'm not fake. What should I do? Guess what? I'm wrong. I can see it. Which now, what I do is I'm understanding something, but guess what? I'm learning that their music here is showing a story about their music and my music. But with that, comparing it, I said differences here. So it's more likely to say yes. But guess what, Roshu? Now, with them, Roshu, they say yes. Roshu, I understand that. Roshu, he says, Roshu, that's like a no. It's like, no way, man. Roshu's never into my music, mate. But guess what, Roshu, I understand. Roshu, these guys, Roshu, guess what, Roshu, nah. Roshu, they love my music, mate. Roshu, they love my music, man. Roshu, guess what, Roshu, it's more how I feel. I feel these people are looking to see them. Like, Roshu, I love my music. But guess what, Roshu, it's more how I feel. I feel different types of music with different types of music. I can read the music over here with people and how they look at my music, but now with my real tracks, Roshu, these people here, Roshu, guess what? Roshu, there's a big thing about this. Now, other people never like this music, right? I can see it. I see Arvid Bruin. I see he loves it. I see Tyler loves it. Roshu, I can see other people who just never love it, like, because it's so long. It's so fucking long, mate. And guess what? I'm ready to lose, mate. Ah, Roshi, they never loved the word I, mate. Roshi, guess what? I understand that now. Roshi, that's the case. Roshi, that is now the case, mate. Roshi, if they reject my music, Roshi, it's because they reject the word I, mate. Oh. I get you. But guess what? I do better.